Do aliens have pizza? Some aliens do. Pizza is pretty good here. I know earlier in the stream I was talking about how horrible this planet is, how violent it is, how everybody wants to kill each other. But one thing is that like there's good food here. Food is pretty good here. That's like one thing that brings people together. One thing that brings humans together here on this planet is food. Because my brain has been so caught up in pizza talk, I just like wasn't expecting that at all. It's like saying boneless pizza. A bone is like, I think it's kind of a universal term for a lot of foods that you can apply. Because there are certain foods that have like a bone component of them, i.e. a part that like you don't want to eat, or that's like not meant to be eaten. Or it is meant to be eaten, but it's drastically worse than the rest of it. Like a pizza crust is like not as good as the normal part of the pizza, except for unless if you eat pizza a special way. I'm so wrong about what? Which part? Which pizza crust is very good? Okay. If you're from the East Coast, then I don't know if you're from the East Coast or not. If you are from the East Coast, then pizza crust, you'll be like pizza crust is awesome. If you're from the West Coast, then you're gonna throw it away. I made a diagram for this. I can show you guys. Hold on. This like reminded me of something I posted on Twitter a while ago. I made like based on like talking to my friends. I realized like the difference between pizza crust and like how each coast treats it, and also like pizza eating techniques, which goes into hold on, let me find it. It'll make sense. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. We can put a lot of these discussions to the like, okay, I figured out by finding out how people on the East Coast versus people on the West Coast eat pizza, it taught me a lot about like how how pizza meta is different between the different coasts and why on the East Coast they like pizza crust. So look at this. This is important. So if you got a pizza, if you're gonna eat it the New York way, first you fold it in half, and then you eat the pizza, but you tilt it, you fold it in half and you tilt it at a 30 to 60 degree angle because the grease goes down to the bottom, and the grease is important. And you dip the pizza crust. Either you dip it in, you don't have to dip it in, but like the pizza crust is gonna get soaked in the crust. So this is if you're on the West Coast, or sorry, this is on the East Coast. But on the West Coast, this is where I'm from. First, you dab grease off your pizza with a napkin. You only eat the tasty part, and then you throw the rest of it away. And there was like a long argument between my friends over this, and I realized like this is why, because there's two distinct ways of eating pizzas, which means that there's distinct ways of treating the bone on the pizza. So yeah, that's like you didn't even have to pay for a college course for this free education. You're welcome. Do I eat the crust? I do eat the crust, and you know why I eat it more? Because now I used to eat pizza like this, and sometimes I would eat the crust, but I would, oh yeah, there's one other component I'm leaving out of this. I don't know if this is a West Coast thing or like specifically a West Coast, but I think on the East Coast they frown on this. An answer to throwing away crust, because everybody's like, oh, we don't want to just keep on wasting this delicious bread. We got to do something with it. If I had paint open right now, I would draw a simple cup of ranch, and that's what people use. They dip their crust in ranch. And yeah, for a lot of people who are used to, a lot of people who wear a Yankees hat, that's like nails on a chalkboard hearing that. But, you know, that's why I can't, I'll never be like 100% New York made. I'll never be able to join the mafia because I do like dipping my crust into something. I've never put ranch anywhere near a pizza. You're missing out. Ranch sucks. Okay, well, what about... there's other things besides ranch you can use. Garlic dip is really good. Have you ever mixed the two? Have you ever had garlic and ranch? Have you ever had garlic and honey? Honey is actually really good on pizza. It's a really, really underrated pizza topping. You see it on really fancy pizzas. Best pizza dip, marinara. I like I don't like cold marinara. There's something about it that, like, when I eat it, something feels wrong about it. It's like eating uncooked chicken. Wait, you like jalapeno cheddar? Also, hi Mika. You like jalapeno cheddar dip for crust? Whoa. You love tomato sauce. Hi. Jalapeno cheddar is a good combo. Pickled jalapeno is really good too. Not necessarily for pizza, but for like other things. Nano, what's your opinion on pizza with ranch? Also, Mika, thank you for the sub for 4 months. Thank you.
Pizza with ranch. 想一想，还有耶，披萨黄瓜 ranch on pizza is amazing. It's like a match made in food heaven. 好吃闪亮的星星 seriously.
Nano gets it.
Want that extra creamy goodness on their slice? You gotta try it. Jams. 大笑。
Nano doesn't know what he's saying. I can't clap. I want to do the let Nano enjoy things. Let Nano enjoy ranch. He's just saying Reddit opinions again? No way. I was gonna say, Reddit would probably be anti-ranch on pizza. Because they would be like, oh, it's compromising the flavor. Come on, that's definitely a Reddit opinion. Reddit would, no, Reddit would agree with you and not me. Reddit would agree with you. No, not true. Reddit says that everything that you like is their favorite thing in the world. Just imagining kids at a school just being like, no, Reddit likes the stuff you like. No, all your favorite food is Reddit's favorite food. I drew you as a soy jack and me as a Chad. I'm right. Nano, you go on Reddit a lot, and you know like a bunch of stuff about like Reddit. Would you say that Reddit is pro ranch sauce or anti ranch sauce when it comes to pizza?
Hey, Reddit's a mixed bag, James. 公文包 some people are hardcore pro ranch pizza 黄瓜 enthusiasts and can't get enough of it. Others think it's blasphemy and should be banned 到慢禁止入内. But hey, everyone's got their weird quirks. 滑稽 overall, I'd say there's a pretty solid fanbase for ranch on pizza over there. 苦笑鼓掌.
But what would you say the most like annoying Redditors, what would their opinion be of ranch on pizza? What would like the really annoying guys The like stereotypical like a nerd annoying Redditor would say about ranch on pizza.
Oh man, those stereotypical annoying Redditors would probably be all like, ranch on pizza, are you freaking kidding me? That's culinary blasphemy. Only vegans would prefer pizza with ranch.
Huh?
傲慢书呆子脸披萨 they'd go on about the purity of traditional
So
cooking
true,
and
Nano.
probably
So
have a novel and
true.
was debating why ranch should be banned from all pizza discussions. 翻白眼外星人进节目内搜 Reddit.
Leading the witness? No, it's impossible to do that to Nano. Nano's not capable of any influence from me. Nano, my disgusting ranch agenda earlier. No, he just agrees with me. Maybe he does. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? I was not expecting that. I was completely not expecting anything. Yeah, I was slapping my thighs when I did that.